Yo, what going on YouTube? Reach for the Stars here, aka The Kid. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Today's the 6th of February 2017. It's a new start to a new year. And we're still going hard with the clips, still uploading gameplay, still doing the whole nine. This is going to be a Team Ascend free-for-all with snipers featuring Tree Lover. And me and Johnny started the game like late, real super late, and caught up pretty quick, or over a period of time. And we were supposed to trick shot for last, and Tree Lover was running Martyrdom, so he dropped a grenade, and I died from the grenade. Well, I didn't think that he was running Martyrdom, that's why I wasn't, like, you know, I didn't even think he was even going to run something like that, so I was like, that's why I didn't think twice about running forward and trying to get a shot off. But anyways, a couple nice shots here and there, but the main point of this is just to go over what's going on with the channel. As you guys know, I do not have a capture card, so I'm not streaming in 1080p. I am streaming in 720. So we're going to break this down real quick. If you are seeing the gameplay and it's blurry to you, number one, it's either not through processing on YouTube and you're watching it too early, which there's no such thing as watching it too early, but if you click the bell, you're going to see when a video first goes up for me, and it's usually not the best time to watch it. It's usually better to watch it a day or two after it's gone up because it's through processing. And it's a lot clearer and in 720. But if you're on a television and you're watching my gameplay and the gameplay is being streamed in 720, recorded in 720, chances are you're not going to really be seeing quality, and it's not going to really be clear. It might be bit rated, and the reason for that is because you're on a TV instead of a monitor. So if my brother, for example, is on his smartphone and he watches my gameplay, it looks 1080p. It's perfectly fine because it's smaller. It's condensed to a smaller screen. If you watch it on my monitor, it also looks perfectly fine because it's on a smaller screen and it's condensed. It's a monitor. Televisions are not as good as monitors. You're not going to see the things that a person on a monitor will see. Clarity, just the whole nine. Frames per second. So with that being said, I'm not streaming that much. I was doing it like every here and there, but now it's just like kind of pointless because nobody watches it. And shout out to those who do. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about in general. I'm supposed to have random people come and checking out the streams on the live forum. Nobody does. I'll have like one random person see it and come through and just talk shit. And you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I can't just wake up and say, hey guys, Reach for the Stars here. Now come on guys, I got a $5,000 donation goal. I want to get a new computer, so let's get to donating. I don't do that goofy shit because that's fucking retarded. These people that do this shit, it's one thing for kids to come and donate to you because they're your fan or whatever. It's another thing for you to put a bar on the screen that shows donation goals. When it's not for charity, when it's for your personal gain, when you say it's for the channel. And most of those motherfuckers don't even end up buying all the setup with that shit. They'll get like $5 grand and buy a $4,000 setup and pocket $1,000. That's not what it was for. But I can't just wake up and do that. I guess it's kind of fucked up because I'm not saying I would or wouldn't do it if I had the opportunity to do it. But at this point in time, I'm not doing that. That's not an option. I work hard and get my own shit with my own fucking money. So that's the first thing. Less streams. Not going to be streaming. More clips. Working on montages. Me and Shyguys Olsen are working on a dualtage. And we should have that up in a month or two. We're saving clips from it. Johnny's strictly on Modern Warfare Remastered. Whereas I will be on Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare Remastered, and Infinite Warfare. Zanzibar is also on the clip team. We have a 4-people team for Modern Warfare. I'm looking for a 4th. It's Shy Guy, myself, and Zan. We hit clips. We're doing Barrette clips, just anything. Red gun clips, whatever, but mostly sniping. And Zanzibar and Shy Guy are also on my S&D team. We do hardcore S&D. Right now, myself and Shy Guy are top 2% in the world for hardcore search and destroy on Modern Warfare Remastered. I'm very proud of that. And we're also top 2% for hardcore team deathmatch, which is surprising as fuck to me, but it kind of makes sense based on the amount of time that I've put into hardcore TDM, which is not a lot, so that would explain why it would put me at a higher stat, because there's not that many people playing it. But the people who are playing it are better than the average person, so you know, it's kind of silly that I try and hit clips on hardcore, but I just can't stand core and all the silly bullshit. You know, I couldn't tell you how many on-screen threes have been ruined by fucking Jug. Like, I cannot stand that shit. And standard just makes it worse for these players. It makes, like, it gives them a reason to use Jug and all that silly shit. But anyways, so montage is coming soon. That was a disgusting fucking headshot right there. Montage is coming soon. Commentaries, the whole nine. I'm working again. I'm proud to say that I'm working again. I'm a banquet chef. I don't have any authority over anybody except a line cook, and I do not claim to have authority over anybody. So if anyone from work watches, you know, all I am is just a cook. That's it. No more, no less. I'm not going to disclose the kind of money I'm making, but let's just say that this was the kind of money that I wanted to be making a year or two ago. And I'm going to get the opportunity to, you know, to make it. So this house that I tried saving, we finally got it kicked out of. We'll be out of here on March 1st. I'll be moving to a new house. And, you know, it's kind of disgusting in a sense, because I put all my blood, sweat, and tears into trying to save this shithole, and, you know, they end up selling it for 60 grand or whatever, and all I'm going to say is I feel bad for the retard that spent money on a house and bought it online. They do these things called online auctions, and I feel bad for the man who bought this house for 60 grand and he hasn't even seen the house. They tried making contact and coming here, but I said, fuck that. You're going to throw my family out on the street when this isn't the house you're going to live in. You're just buying this house to flip it and make a buck. Fuck off. Fuck you. Get the fuck off my front porch. You ain't seeing the inside. But funny thing is, this house is shot to shit. There's cracks in the walls indicating sinkholes underneath. The fucking boards are rotten. The bathroom's rotten. Everything's fucked. I keep it clean because I'm a clean person. I can't stand to live in filth. But I can't do anything about the home repairs. I can keep my environment clean. Clean kitchen, clean bathroom, whatever. Scrub it every week, which I do. But at the end of the day, the house is a shithole. I feel bad for this stupid fuck who spent 60 grand on it, because it's going to literally cost him about that to buy the house, and then cost him another 30, 40, 50 grand to fix the house. That's how bad condition it is. I have no sympathy for a motherfucker who's stepping on a family, and I understand that technically it's not my problem, but there comes a point where you choose what kind of man you want to be, and I'm the kind of man who's going to take care of my mom. And make sure she's aight, because she made sure I was born and I was aight. So you may not feel that way. Some people don't. Some people don't give a fuck. But I've been enlightened. I have high intelligence, and I know the most important thing in life is family, not anything else. Nothing else matters. Literally, just family, couple friends. No offense to anybody, but the rest of you can go fuck yourself. Appreciate it if you're a nice person, but don't expect me to break my back for you. I'm only looking out for the people who are looking out for me. So, shout out to all the subscribers. Appreciate each and every one of you. Anybody else who gives a shit, go fuck yourself. And this is Reach for the Stars. Have a beautiful fucking day.